What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 4 of our Let's Build world. And today I'm going to be showing you guys our farms we have going on over here. And it's freaking raining. We're going to keep going anyway, I guess. As always, we're exiting out of we're just going to call these the pillars still. There's not a house here yet. I haven't been building anything. I've still been trying to catch up on what we do have before we go ahead and start building some more stuff. But today I'm going to show you guys the farms and what our plans are for it, what's going on, how I built them, all the redstone in it, and what they are used for pretty much. So everything I have pretty much in this world is all interconnected in some way. Like I built the iron farm for the storage system. I built the cow farm for the storage system. I built the wheat farm for the cow farm. It's all interconnected in some way. Every time I get started doing a build, and I realize I need a lot of resources to do something, I build something to make that easier for it and make it more efficient. A lot of people think it's cheating, like, oh, he's taking the fun out of, mining by making an iron farm. I still love mining. I don't know a way to make a diamond farm, or else I would because I really need diamonds. But anyway, it's cool things to have that make it easier so you can enjoy the game and build, a lot of cooler stuff. So instead of wasting time mining all the time, I can start focusing my time making bigger builds and stuff like that. So that's kind of why I've made all this stuff. Not because, I just hate doing it, but because I don't know, I just like building. I like spending my time doing that instead of worrying about finding materials. So I'm going to show you guys how this works really quick. It's something. But I had this project going on for a long time. For a long time it was just one level, and I kind of bailed on it and started doing the storage system. I had this idea of doing this for a very long time. I've only seen one other person do a wheat farm like I forgot what his YouTube name was, but he did one similar to this, but I don't believe he had it to where it automatically harvested. He just had it elevated so he wasn't taking up so much space, on the ground. He just built it straight up. But I've figured out a way to go ahead and do this so it automatically harvests it for you, all goes down in the one chest, and life is good. So as I was saying, I had to store this back part to go ahead and make this. But what it's going to be is, this is going to be my wheat farm right here. I'm making one similar, which is my potato farm. Then I'm going to make a carrot farm. They're all the exact same size. What I started doing with this one is that I built the innards first, and then I built the shell around it. But this I'm doing the opposite, just so it looks good. It's not just a bunch of bland stuff, and it's kind of easier so I know how much space I have. It'll just be easier all around to do that. So I'm going to show you guys how this works, and this is the middle point to this, and I'll kind of show you how I'm building this here in just a second. But we'll go in here. How it works is that up top, well, in each section, water is let out whenever you pull a lever, and all the stuff falls off the edges into these hoppers, and all the hoppers lead to one point, and that one point, dang it, it says one chest right here. So anytime all these hoppers, when this is activated, everything falls off each level down into the hoppers, flows into here and into this chest. How I'm wanting to do it eventually is have a storage room here in the middle, so anytime I flip the one lever, it's all going to flow down into one centralized area, and then I can just go ahead and do it that way. So it'll be a lot easier. I don't want it to be where you can access it from this level. I want to access it from underground. So to do that, I'm going to be digging underground like right here, and digging underground to the central unit on every single farm, just so no mobs can potentially get in here, or we don't have a cow problem. It's all, nothing can get in. I want it to be like that. I don't know why, but I just feel like it'd be a lot better just so it's like a fixed unit, not something you can go in and mess up. So we're going to go up here and kind of show you how each level works. As you can see, let's jump down here. So all this stuff's ready to be harvested. Well, I had a problem in the beginning, like this, like here in would not grow at all. And I didn't think about it before, but plants need light to grow, so I just put glowstone right here to help it grow, and all the redstone work is lined by that stained glass right there. That's where all the redstone runs, connecting each level to make it all synchronized. So basically what happens, I pull the lever and a redstone current is activated and there's a sticky piston right there. When it happens, the sticky piston retracts and water flows. You can see it right there. That water is being held up by a sticky piston, and it retracts. All the water flows down, flows into here, lands in each of the corners, and it only flows out to the edge right here. It doesn't go past it, it flows out to the edge. So I'll activate it here in a second and show you guys, but that is basically how it works. I don't believe I need this central stuff, but it all looks good. Every single floor looks the exact same as this, but it just goes all the way up. The guy that I watched, he built one similar to this. There wasn't as much room per level. Redstone involved in it. He only had like 2 blocks high every level, so you just come up here, lay his stuff down, move up. But I needed the redstone room because this whole 3x3 or 3x5 thing right here, it just takes a lot of space to when you're working with water and pistons and redstone. It just takes a little bit of space. So like I'm still struggling to get seeds. Only 2 levels are working right now. See, those haven't even been planted yet or tilled up or hoed up, whatever you want to call it. But there's a trapdoor at the top, so we're going to go up there really quick and show you guys that. But there's 8 levels per tower. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, if you, we're on survival, so if you fall, you're going to die. That was going to be bad. Okay. So we're going to go up to the top here and kind of show you guys. I'm going to go ahead and close that. And here's the top. Each one's going to be this high. They're going to be interconnected at the top. I'm wanting to have a beacon come up through this hole. And I'm going to make a beacon to where it like changes colors. We're just going to use pistons and different stained glasses. So it's going to be constantly changing colors, shooting up into the sky. And that's going to symbolize our little triple tower thing right here. How I did do this one I had scaffolding going to each level, laying it out. And when I did the sides, what I would do is build it up one, jump from each level all the way down and keep building. Now, what I'm doing is I'll start at the bottom, same thing, I'll build up from the top, just keep jumping, building up, and then I'll come up here to the top, and I'll jump down here and land in this little water pit. And then I'll just repeat process. It saves a lot more time, so I learned a lot doing this one, so it's just going a lot quicker now. It's just taking a long time getting all this glass together. I have a desert over there, about 800 blocks in that direction to the northeast. So I go over there and just get a full inventory of sand. And each one of these is probably about 1 stack high. So you can see how sand can go by very quickly. But I built the industrial furnace over there because of this. Because it's taking a long time to smelt down sand. But that's basically all there is to that. I can't think of anything else. Oh yeah, there is one more thing. Here's all the redstone work right here. All I did was just have the tower of torches. Just on and off, on and off. And there's a couple little things I had to do to make sure the right torches line up at the right level. But it really wasn't that hard. I don't know why I chose red. I just liked how it symbolized the redstone. So I just put red right there. It kind of looks weird with the blue, but I don't know, I like it. I kind of hid all the redstone underneath here. It's going to be a lot better like this. This is all just like a prototype. All the levers and chests will be inside the room like I was talking about. But we're going to go ahead and pull this, and you'll be able to see all this stuff flow off the edge. Just like that. It'll be falling a lot more when there's more levels, but sometimes stuff will get hung on the edge. Up there you can kind of see it right there. But we're going to go ahead and check the chest and see how much we got. So it takes a little bit. I forgot how much. It's about 2 stacks per level that I usually get. So we'll probably get about 2 stacks of wheat. But once we ever get this whole thing filled, we'll probably get about 8, which is not too bad. It's about 500 wheat per tower, so that's not too bad. You can still see it filling in there. It just takes a long time with this, but I believe that is all I have for you guys. There's nothing else. I'm going to keep working on these towers, so hopefully in the next couple episodes you'll start seeing these get built. On the next episode, there's nothing else that we have currently built that I have to show you guys, so we're going to start building new things. Whenever I do that, I'll give you like a quick go over the world, show you what I've been working on, different things that have been finished, added onto, things like that. And then I'll show you the new project we just built, how it works, stuff like that. And that's kind of the whole plan for this series, is just doing that. I also have the Let's Play world, and that's going to be, like, you'll see me do every single little thing in that world. There's going to be no cuts, nothing like that. And that's kind of how I plan on doing it. I think I already turned off the water. Let's show you how it works. Yeah, I just turned off the water. But as you can see, there's still a little bit of stuff left over. I put the water source underneath these half slabs so everything stays watered. You guys have probably already seen that when I was going by. I just forgot to explain it. And that's pretty much it, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching this episode. This is episode 4. Next time we'll do episode 5, and hopefully I'll have something else built. I wanted to do a chicken farm, and I'll probably keep working on this a little bit. And I also wanted to build a sugarcane farm, or whatever they're called, or bamboo, sugarcane bamboo, whatever they're called. So I'll probably have those things built, have that, and then I wanted to keep working on the house. It's just taking a long time with the courts. But thank you guys for watching so much. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. If there's anything in this video you want me to show you how to do, please let me know. I'll probably do a tutorial on how I built like one level of this, and then all you have to do is just stack it. It's the same exact thing every level. So I'll probably do a tutorial on how to do that. But thank you guys for watching so much, and as always, happy crafting.